crazy.
Very nice on our first leg of our journey. That was fun.
That was cool. All right, so now is probably a good time for me to tell you guys that it doesn't have a fan at the moment. So yeah. What's going on, guys? So I'm sure you saw my Instagram post. I just revealed this 1997 BMW M3 that I just picked up from Biddeford, Maine. Flew out, one-way ticket, leap of faith to come get this car. I want to kind of talk through some of the specifics real quick. 218,000 miles as of right now. It does have some rust. Paint's in rough shape. It's missing the fog lights. But man, let me just tell you, she boogies. It's got an M50 manifold, bigger injectors. It's got an intake, full exhaust, AA headers, AA track pipe. More on it soon, but I just wanted to share a little bit.
Heading into the tunnel in Baltimore.
For 29 miles, continue straight.
Ready?
Can you smell the exhaust?
Yes.
Yes. Temperature good? Yes.
Yeah.
I like tunnel.
What's going on, guys? So we are in traffic right now in the M3. I wanted to give another little update just because I don't have the ability right now to respond to any DMs. So this car does not have a clutch fan at the moment. It has nothing. It just has a lower temperature switch for the aux fan and a CSF radiator and hopes and prayers. So we're kind of in a weird situation where we have to run the heat basically all the time unless we're rolling. So it's kind of what's going on. But just as a backstory, this car was from Maine and we are road tripping it right now almost 17 hours to North Carolina and then another 8 back to Mississippi. So that's why I haven't been online, but just wanted to give everybody a heads up. That's what's up. Oh, this dude can't even keep his hands off my car. Been here for 2 minutes.
I can't.
2 minutes. Look at this, John. Look at
stressing
this,
me
John. Look.
Stressing me out.
Oh man, he's gonna have a panic attack over here.
For 10% off all Bria's groceries.
How do you like the car?
It's amazing. I think I shall keep it as mine.
No, I don't know about that.
I will put my name first on the title.
My name's already on the title. I've already wrote it. There's not even room for yours.
Man, that's not right.
I'm just playing.
No, I like
How
it.
fast you going? You speed?
No, I'm going 70 and a 70.
What's going on, guys? So we're continuing our journey. We just drove through Burlington, North Carolina. We've come a long way. We've had a lot of cool things happen along the way. You'll get to see we drove through a snowstorm. We got tailed by police officers with no license plate. We got to meet all sorts of great friends, as you guys have seen already. So far this journey has been absolutely awesome. We're probably knocking on right around 3 hours left. I think just about in that ballpark. And it's been great so far. This car drives awesome. The no fan has been a little interesting. The temperature, we've had to kind of watch it, but it's been good enough, and I'm just excited to get started with this thing. The response from you guys online, just so far, like I've been driving almost this whole time, and just the 2 posts that I've made so far have been so wildly responded to that I can't even keep up. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys for your continued support and believing in the vision that I have. And yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along for this journey. So I'll check back in when we get home. But we've made good progress. We probably should have updated a little more, but like I said, we've kind of just been hanging out and driving. So yeah, talk to you guys again shortly. Okay, so we're like probably gonna have to send it hardcore.
Whoa. Big sticks on the back part? Crazy. Well, Griffin, how many miles did we drive?
Hiked all of them, 1,600 or something like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We're back in Mama's neighborhood. Got to park it by the vert. Call it a night. We've arrived.
Made it. So it was about right here at this point at which I was driving behind the M3 and I noticed the driver rear tire was showing cords on the inside, so we had a bit of a slight problem. So a friend of mine, Barry Cause, actually came to the rescue. Barry, thank you so much for your help. Without you, we probably wouldn't have made it home. We're still about 2 hours from home, and we stopped in Pelham to get this tire changed out at his house. It was very kind of him.
What you doing, Griffin?
Just doing a little pit stop. Hey, he's always talking to me about mine, and he's like, oh, I really want to go even lower, and I'm like, be ready. Was one owner old, so I guess the owner before me gave him the Carfax, and so we had a suspicious lug nut.
Your son's at Troy State?
Yes, sir. Well, we made him go to a community college.
He'll graduate with a skill. This is how to drive something.
It's like Lauren he started out with an IT degree, then he was drifting on the weekends.
Right.
And started making money at drifting, so that's why he did the professional drifting and did the IT. But,
Yeah.
you know, there's several people like that did it for a weekend hobby and then started making a living.
Yeah. And then 441.
Okay. So it's about what?
How are you enjoying the stance car life?
It's tiring, but
You actually like it.
I like it.
So we need to lower the GTI now, right? All right, you for sure you're recording? Yeah. The red dots on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on, guys? So I just wanted to make this little ending to the video here. This is my 1997 BMW M3 that we just picked up from Maine. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. Most of you guys follow me on Instagram, so you've probably seen the posts. I'm really excited for the future of this car. And just before we head back to Mississippi, I kind of wanted to make a quick little rundown just of the basic overview of the car. So we picked this car up in Biddeford, Maine. We flew out on a one-way flight to go pick it up. It's definitely a Maine car, but it's in fantastic condition considering the age. It's well, when we picked it up, it was 216,500 miles. It's now roughly over 218,000. And the car did fantastic. It's got a few things we'll kind of walk through real quick that I just want to talk about. So if you'll come this way. So the first thing is, if you probably have noticed, the car is definitely lowered. The car is on Broadway suspension coilovers already, which is awesome for me and was one of the huge selling points as to why I wanted this car specifically. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Broadway, and those guys are just awesome, and it's awesome that this car is already on them, so I don't have to get them. It's on Contours. These are actually not the wheels that came on it. It came on DS2s. As you can see, also the car is Cosmos Shores Metallic. Which is, you know, the M3 black color that they offered them in. It's mostly stock other than the coilovers as far as the exterior goes. Under the hood, which I'll pop it, well, actually here, let's take a look at the interior real quick. If you want to take a look in there. So it's optional extended black leather with the optional Vader seats. As you can see, we also have a Renown steering wheel, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of the guys over there at Renown. If we pop the hood under here, so you can see we got a little bit of stuff going on in here. So as you can see, we've got an OBD1 M50 manifold, which these are really popular mod for adding peak horsepower. You can see we've got an AFE intake. We've actually got a carbon fiber Dynon intake on the way for this thing. We have a Porsche mass airflow sensor, or Porsche mass airflow sensor to match the Dynon throttle body, which is a really cool upgrade. Obviously, you can see we've got a Samco Sport connector here. The ASC plus T has been deleted. Let's see what else. You can see the Broadway suspension coilovers. You can also see probably this car's most interesting feature. It has no fan. So, yeah, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, well, it has no fan, it has an electric fan. No, we have literally no fan. So the drive over here with this thing was pretty interesting. But we do have a CSF radiator. We have the upgraded water pump. So everything was actually okay as long as we kept on moving. But otherwise, it was a little sketchy. So other than that, this thing is pretty much just a stock M3. It's in good condition for what I want to do with it, which, if I haven't mentioned it by now, let's get this hood shut. So at this point, I didn't realize that my microphone had died. So I just kept on talking. Basically, I just kind of went over the plans for the car, which, if I haven't said it already, is that this car is going to be a drift car. Yes, that is right. I am taking a real E36 M3 and turning it into a drift car. Now, for now, I kind of want the car to be a simple OEM Plus style build. I'm not going to rip the interior out. I'm not going to be doing tandems with it. I'm not going to be chucking it at walls like an idiot. I am going to learn how to drift in it, and I am going to make it a reliable learner's car. One day, though, this car may get cut up and it may end up being a professional drift car. I don't know. So I just want you guys to be prepared for that. This car has rust. There's actually a rust hole underneath it at one point, not the floorboard, but near the rocker panel. So it's not a perfect car in the first place, but I just want you guys to know I will do the legendary status of the E36 M3 proud. I won't just destroy this car. It won't be Japanese styled. It'll be done with OEM, OEM plus, genuine BMW aero and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing this with you guys. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to start sharing this adventure with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Last century.